This is officially leg 2 of the tour. We are actually leaving a night early because we were supposed to drive to Maryland tomorrow, but they are getting a snowstorm. They're getting a snowstorm, so we had to leave tonight. It's after 8 o'clock already, so we're going to get there after midnight. It's going to be a late one, and then we'll have tomorrow off safely and soundly. Hopefully no traffic, hopefully no bad weather. See you at the hotel. All right, we made it here last night. As you can see, it snowed quite a bit, so we definitely made the right call leaving early. I'm actually walking across. Our hotel is next to a Bob Evans, which I've never had before. But Tyler, our new drummer, is speaking very highly of it. I don't know how I've never had Bob Evans, but I'm gonna give it a shot here for lunch. Luckily, we have a day off just in case this goes south, if you know what I mean. And the rest of the day, I'm gonna be filming a bunch of stuff from the hotel room, kind of just relaxing. It's kind of a surprise day off. Obviously, I'd rather have been home last night, but it's kind of nice that we're here already. We don't have to drive. My hair is out of control, floppy right now because I just washed it and I don't have my hat. I left it on the bus. So yeah, heading into Bob Evans with Pete and Tyler, and wish me luck here. All right.
Got our Bob Evans hats.
I'd say it's a pretty cool 10 out of 10. Look, we both have red shirts on too.
Yeah.
We both have full
Real
matching
brothers
outfits.
now.
Yeah. Everybody keeps saying that we look like brothers. What do you think? All right, now it's show day. There it is in all its glory, the Bob Evans. Got a nice view here. We've got a whole setup, full morning. It's early, taking Audrey for a walk. It is a early day. Luckily there's no drive to the theater. It's just 30 minutes or so. And we're just gonna go in, load it in. It's our first time here, so anytime it's the first time in the theater, it's always a little bit nerve-wracking and exciting, but should be cool. It's always nice exploring a new place and seeing what a new place has to offer. And Audrey's running off on her own. Also want to thank Sweetwater for sponsoring this vlog. It is Christmas season. Buy somebody in your family the ultimate Christmas gift from Sweetwater. Check out the links below. They are affiliate links that help support the channel. Something to note that I think I forgot to mention. For this tour, this big Christmas tour that we do every year, we are the crew, the drivers, the monitor engineers. We do pretty much everything ourselves. My wife Jessica, the artist that's up front singing, puts this whole thing together and is an absolute nut job with how much work she puts into this. It's a huge production. We have no extra funding from this. This is all done internally, and we all do everything as a team. We all double up. So this is not the luxurious, glamorous tour bus situation that you see on the internet. This is a lot more rootsy and blue collar as far as getting this stuff done and, you know, setting up and taking care of everything ourselves. So it's an exhausting day. We get there around 9:30, 10 o'clock, load in everything, set up the whole stage, the whole big Christmas decorated stage. Then we sound check, and then because this show uses local talent in every city that we do, so Jessica, my wife, coordinates with 10 plus music schools in every city, and all that communication is insane. She spends a lot of time doing that. So they all meet for the first time today on stage at a tech run through. So we basically do an entire rehearsal, full show, once the kids arrive, and basically we get the dancers on stage and run the numbers, explain the transitions, and then it's like, okay, we're done. So we have a 2-hour run through of the entire show. Then we eat dinner, we have about 2 hours off, and then we go and play the show, and then we have to break everything down again. It is a lot. These are long days, but it's worth it. The show is some of the most fun I have all year. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. Good news is we have a nice big parking space Bad news is, everything in this trailer is going up there. Holy nice theater, but my God, this is gonna suck. Prepping the next load. Wow. Careful what you say around here.
You have the keys if I lock it?
I think so. I'll double check before.
So you dress like lock it?
OG Helix backpack. Still the best.
With the holiday greetings and gay happy meetings when pressing the call, it's the happy.
Thank you very much.
So, to start, we want to do the next here. Okay, great. And we'll go ahead and better together. Awesome. Thank you for being so early and prepared.
All right, we're all done. We just ran through the whole tech run through with all the dancers, all the schools. Holy crap, it's a lot of stuff. So here's backstage. I got Jess's Kiesel, Monitor World, which we all do ourselves. Audrey's crib, where she lives. My 56 Murphy Lab, my Nags Kanai, Pete's Rickenbacker. All of our extra cases and dead shit. And here's the stage. Like right now we're figuring out a situation with the snow machines because one works great, one doesn't. This is the perk of doing this. That one was working too good and then now is getting everything soaked. So it's not good. So we've got one on the other side that we're just gonna stick with one. My rig, Helix Stadium. Sennheiser EW wireless. I've actually got the batteries for my wireless are charging from the USB port in the back of Helix Stadium. That was a nice little bonus that I didn't know about. Pete Hoffner, HX Stump for Pete on bass. More drum rig, SPDSX. Tyler's kit, Matt's percussion rig. And it looks like we're just about ready for the show. I'm gonna go try to relax for 5 minutes and then I gotta get ready and we're gonna go hit it. I for some reason can't get this guitar dialed in right. It's sounding fine and playing fine. Just doing my final tweaks on the setup before we play in the high stress dressing room before 20 minutes before we're on stage. Why not do it now?
Why not?
Thank you.
The time is now.
Records turning, baby, light up the tree. Hang on, stockings and a tinsel too, baby.
And here we are at the end of the night.
I wish I could do that lip thing.
Now it's time to undo everything we did. Pack up all the crap.
More like 3.
Oh boy. Yeah.
All right, so I guess I owe some explanation as to what happened in that first clip. So let's go back and look here. Obviously, I'm home from the tour. We just got home yesterday. I'm shot. It's been a really long run, but it was super successful. This show was a lot of fun. Again, I'm sorry I can't post the actual live clips. There's so many copyright issues, but as a gift to the kids that are involved in the show, because we use all the local talent, I do set up my camera in the back of the theater and film the whole concert all the way through. So if you want to hear the Helix Stadium, or if you want to hear or watch the show, it's a great show, I think. I'll put a link to this one in particular in the description below, so you can check it out if you're interested. So what happened here? This is right after the show. So we just did our big trash can ending. And if you saw in the highlights, we have those big inflated balloons that go up and people smack them around. And it's like just a fun crowd thing. So after the show ends, we do the big trash can ending. And this one ball is on the stage. And me being me, oh, I'm just going to go give this a nice kicksy here. Line it up. Give it a boot. And it hits Jessica's microphone. That indent right there is the microphone. Not only does it just tip it, not only does it tip it, it compresses the balloon and projectiles straight into the crowd. If you could see it here coming down, and literally hit somebody in the crowd. Thankfully, they didn't actually get hit in the head. They hit this older gentleman in the arm. I felt terrible. As you could see, I literally dive off the stage and make sure he's okay. Look at my reaction here. I feel like this is one of the funniest things I've ever seen. Look at that. And that sound is that the mic is still live in the house. It wasn't turned off yet. So this is just one of the funniest things. Oh God, I keep watching it over and over again. So yeah, that is what's going on there. I thought I was being cool and giving that ball a good kick back into the crowd as people were leaving. Yeah, talk about epic fail. But yeah, that does it for the vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I've got another episode coming from the Christmas tour. And yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.